I'm Zeus B. Masalunga.
I'm Chris James Pantig, and this is News ko po! Prepare before it's too late.
Every tips can help you to survive. Just make sure you will follow this kind of survival tips.
Prepare a first aid kit. Your first aid kit should contain medicine, alcohol, and other supplies and equipment that is used to give medical treatment.
We should prepare an emergency foods. Emergency foods. For example, canned foods and drinking water. This is so important to have this one.
You need to have a flashlight. Flashlight. It will help you to catch the attention of the rescuer whenever you are trapped.
Run for radio before Facebooking about it.
Radio. This kind of thing will help you to know the updated news before and after the calamity.
Itok mo!
Earthquakes are a common occurrence rumbling below Earth's surface thousands of times every day. But major earthquakes are less common. Here are some things to do to prepare for an earthquake and what to do once the ground starts shaking. If shaking begins, drop down, take cover under your desk or table and hold on. Stay indoors until the shaking stops and you're sure it's safe to exit. Stay away from bookcase or furniture that can fall on you.
This is the things you need to do before, during, and after an earthquake.
This is the things we need to do before an earthquake. First, make sure you have a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, a battery-powered flashlight, radio, and extra batteries at home. Second, learn first aid. Third, make up a plan of where to meet your family after an earthquake. Don't leave heavy objects on shelves. Prepare what you'll need. Buy foods.
First, duck, cover, and hold wherever you are. Second, stay calm wherever you are.
Check yourself and others for injuries. Provide first aid for anyone who needs it. Second, check water, gas, and electric lines for damage. If any are damaged, shut off the valves. Check for the smell of gas. If you smell it, open all the windows and doors. Leave immediately and report it to the authorities. Third, turn on the radio. Don't use the phone unless it's an emergency. Stay out of damaged buildings. Follow the emergency plan or the instructions of the person in charge.
Typhoon is a tropical storm in the region of Indian and Western Pacific Oceans.
In modern records, the deadliest storm was Typhoon Yolanda, which became the strongest landfalling tropical cyclone ever recorded on November 7 and 8, 2013.
What to do before a typhoon or cyclone?
Keep yourself updated with the various media platforms. It is next to impossible to not be updated of the supposed typhoon's movement. Tip number 2. Store ample amount of ready-to-eat foods and water. Make sure that the foods and water that you will store is adequate enough for you and your family and will last for a few days. Tip number 3. Always have your emergency kits with you. Your emergency kit may include first aid supplies, candles, flashlights, life vests, and battery-operated radio. Tip number 4. If you are advised to evacuate, do so. These people who will inform you of the need for evacuation are more knowledgeable than anyone else. So don't be hard-headed, at least not during this time of distress.
And what to do during a typhoon or cyclone?
Tip number 1. If no advice to evacuate was announced, then better stay inside your house. Keep yourself calm and postpone any scheduled travels. Tip number 2. Keep on monitoring the typhoon's movement through your television, radio, or the internet. Tip number 3. If you sign of water rising, better turn off the main sources of electricity. Do keep your electric-powered items stored in higher areas and refrain from using them during flight. Tip number 4. Do not wait along flooded areas to keep yourself from contacting waterborne diseases. If it is inevitable, wear protective gear such as raincoats and boots to protect yourself. Tip number 5. If you are told to evacuate, calmly comply.
And lastly, what to do after a typhoon or cyclone.
These are the tips after the typhoon. First tip, monitor and update yourself with the progress of the typhoon through radio, television, or the internet. Tip 2, if your house was one of the heavily damaged, make sure that you heed to the advice of the authorities regarding its safety and stability. Tip number 3, boil water before drinking as they may be contaminated and cleaned up.
A tsunami or tidal wave is a series of waves in a water body caused by the displacement of a large volume of water, generally in an ocean or a large lake.
Tsunami, generated by a movement on the ocean floor that can result from an earthquake, an underwater landslide, and a volcanic eruption. However, powerful undersea earthquakes are responsible for most tsunamis.
And this is the tip before, during, and after a tsunami.
What to do before a tsunami?
Tips before tsunami. First, watch out for warning signs. Second, ready your survival kit. Third, make sure you have a disaster plan. And fourth, talk with your family with your plan.
And what to do during a tsunami.
Listen to emergency radio.
Number 2. When the natural warning signs occurred, quickly evacuate the place and move to higher place. Number 3. Stay away from bodies of water. Number 4. Do not panic.
Lastly,
What to do after a tsunami?
After the tsunami, first, avoid flood water and stay out of the way. Lastly, do not return to a flood area until authorities indicate that it's safe.
once again, I'm Zeus Bima Saluma.
And I'm Chris James Pantig. Have a great day. Enjoy the night.
Thank you for tuning in.
See ya.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.